Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Welcome to the Dhammapada program. Today we are going to discuss the verse number 55 of the chapter 4, entitled Flower. I am glad that you come always to listen to this Dhamma talk on Dhammapada. It is something that I appreciate. Here the Buddha, answering Venerable Ananda's question, he continues to explain the scent, fragrance. Here the Buddha said, Chandanam tagaram vapi uppalam ata vassiki etesam gandha jatanam sila gandho anuttaro. Sila gandho anuttaro. Fragrance of virtue excels all other kinds of fragrance, be it sandalwood or lotus or jasmine. But the scent of virtue surpasses all scents. The sweet scent of red sandalwood trees is very, very nice to smell. Even the area is full of smells. If you have been around the sandalwood trees. This kind of trees are very important regarding glue, making glue. The most expensive sandal perfumes are produced from red and white sandalwood trees. Red and white sandalwood trees. In the Buddhist texts, we find a term Kasi Chandana, which is coming from the country of Kasi in India, in Uttar Pradesh, in northern province of India, where the place is called Kashi, and the Kasi Chandana means sandalwood from Kashi province. There were certain forest areas covered by sandalwood trees. Such type of forest are scented by the sweet smell of sandal trees. The sandal unguents or the glue is called Chandana Vilepana. Chandana Vilepana is a kind of glue or cream. This kind is very famous in India. In the traditional treatment, the method of treatment is called Ayurveda. Ayur means long life, Veda means science. The science of long life. That is the meaning of Ayurveda. So in Ayurveda, the sandalwood is used for curing many ailments. Tagara means a kind of shrub. And the fragrant powders and perfumes are made from Tagara shrubs. And there's also Uppala, means the blue lotus, a water lily which gives a fragrance. Also Vassiki means the great flower jasmine. Jasmine is considered the most fragrant of all flowers. All these, what I mentioned above, all these scents and perfumes are used by people to beautify and to avoid normal bad smell from the physical body. Generally, our physical body is of bad smell. So everyone uses perfumes to get rid of those bad smells coming from physical body. I smell perfume even now from there. So generally our physical body is of bad smell. Sweating because it is giving bad smell. So it should be cleaned every day. It should be cleaned every day. And for that very reason, perfumes are used again and again. You see how hard we try to keep our body free from dirt. We try to put perfumes, gallons of perfumes. But if you stay half a day without perfume, if you walk outside, and body will be smelling, sweaty. So perfumes are used to keep our body free from bad smell. Again and again we have to use perfumes to keep our physical body clean and free from bad odor. Our physical body is made of 32 parts. 32 parts. And these parts are filthy substances. Kesa, loma, naka, danta, hair, nails, then tooth, skin, blood, flesh, etc. 32 parts of filthy substances. So our physical body is made of 32 parts of filthy substances. Are you aware of it? Do you know that? So that is the real side of our physical body. Therefore, it badly needs perfume. It badly needs perfumes. But that cleaning and perfuming action for body should be continued. And it is a continuous suffering and never-ending work. Never-ending work. This physical body can be scented and beautified just by one thing. That is the Sila Gandho. Sila Gandho, the great scent of virtues. That sweet scent is coming from the observances of precepts, which is capable of creating an excellent character. Excellent character. Sila is of various behavioral patterns, different patterns. Adhana Sila, a stingy character, liberal or illiberal person. Papa Sila, the wicked behavior. Wicked behavior. And Vadasila, a quarrelsome behavior. A different kind of behavior. Right? So the Dussila, the bad character. Susila, the moral character. Parisuddha Sila, the excellent character, and so on. In the Buddhist context, 10 precepts are recommended for a good character. 10 precepts. They are not hard, difficult. Only thing you have to be aware. Abstinence from taking life. Taking somebody's life, you see, is based on compassion. Out of compassion, you don't take others' life. You don't hurt anybody, not even an insect, not even a mosquito, not even an ant. You don't hurt out of compassion. And that is the first thing. So this sila, that virtue based on compassion. Based on compassion you develop the rest. Then the abstinence from taking what is not given to one. Abstinence from taking what is not given to one. What we call stealing. Then abstinence from adultery, wrong conduct, misbehavior. Then abstinence from telling lies. You don't lie, even for fun. A noble quality. Even for fun, you won't lie. There cheating is involved. And you lose your peace of mind, happiness. And those who lie and cheat, they will never be able to sleep well. That will be bothering, haunting. So it is very important to understand this. Abstinence from telling lies. Then abstinence from slandering. It's not good to slander. You be based on compassion. If you are compassionate for yourself and for others, then you abstain from telling lies and slandering. Then fifth, abstinence from harsh speech, impolite speech. When you talk impolitely, it hurts others, it makes others angry. And then you create the conditions that will be very uncomfortable for yourself and others. This is the beginning of war. So it is the seventh is abstinence from frivolous and senseless talks. Senseless talks. Think of yourself. At the end of the day, whether you have talked nicely or frivolously or senselessly, and try to give up those things if you have done it. That is the seventh. And eighth is abstinence from covetousness. Covetousness is very bad, like any other things. Try to be decent. Try to be polite. And abstain from covetousness. Then the ninth, abstinence from malevolence. Why? When you abstain from these things, you feel kind of relief, kind of joyfulness, kind of happy. that's why these things, one by one, we have to get rid of that. And abstinence from heretic, dogmatic views. Michaditti we call, wrong views. Don't dwell in wrong views, because it is harmful. So in general, that's what these 10 precepts, this will help to build a high moral character, a decent person, a noble person. And these are not very difficult. Only one thing is very needed, to be mindful. When you want to utter a lie, give it a second and say, oh, no. When you want to use a harsh word, when you want to insult others, give it a second and think whether you are going to do something. And that's why it is important to be mindful. This will help you. 10 precepts. And these are not very difficult. But if you are aware of these things, it will help you a lot to be a better person. A joyful, peaceful person. You will be loved by everyone around you. And you yourself feel the joy and happiness. These 10 precepts are meant for lay people and novice monks. They are expected to avoid sila vipatti or moral transgression. Sila gandha is the fragrance of moral behavior. That is what it says. Sila gandho, the fragrance of the noble virtues, is far greater than so-called jasmine flower, lotus flower, tagar flower smell. And it is very important that we should understand these things. This moral life, moral scent is conducive to future happiness and delight. The fourfold sila is given at the Visuddhimagga, the path of purification. The first is Bhikkhu Sila, virtues of monks. Then Bhikkhuni Sila, virtues of nuns. Monks and nuns. Then Anupasampanya Sila, virtues of novice monks. And Gahatta Sila, virtues of laymen. You are seen. Right? So, a twofold Sila is mentioned in various places of canonical text, Buddhist texts. Charita Sila, in the manner of practicing, and Varita Sila, in the manner of avoiding, practicing and avoiding. Charita is a practicing. Varita Sila, in the manner of avoiding. Therefore, Sila is considered that it is in the Anuttara state, or superior and incomparable level, since it surpasses every scent and perfume of the world. So try to have this fragrance of Sila so that you don't need any more perfumes to wear. May you all be well and happy.